मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारिणं कर्कटे पूर्वफाल्गुन्यां तुलसीकाननोद्भवां पाण्ड्ये विश्वाम्भरां गोदां वन्दे श्रीरङ्गनायकीम्. Hare Krishna, we welcome all of you to the seventh day of dhanurmasam, seventh Pasuram of Sri Andal. We will see the Pasuram on the screen. Let the Pasuram be there constantly throughout the class. Kish Kish and Ringo. So let us start with the Prarthana Shlokas. Nila Tungastanagiri Suktamudbhodhya Krishnam Paradhyam Samsutitarasirasiddhamadhyapayantim Swachistayam Sanigaritam Yabalat Krityabante Godam Tasyai Namaidamidam Bhuyaye Vastu Bhuyaha Annavayal Budabayandal Arangar Kapanna Tiruppavai Palpadiyam Minisayal Padi Korutal Narpamalai Pumalai Shuri Korutale Shuri Korutar Shurakoriye Tolpave Pariarno Level Priya Narini Venkaravargine Videndri Matram Nangarabhavanamenal. So today is the seventh Pasuram. Kishu Kishan Ringumane Chatan Kalanda Pesina Pet Charavam Ketilayo Pet Penne Kasum Birakum Kalakalapakai Pet Vasanarum Kalarai Chiar Matina Lusa Pet Taira Ravam Ketilayo Nayaga Pen Belai Narayanan Murti Keshavane Pada Vune Kete Kiratioi Keshabudaya Tiravero Bavai. Here Goda Devi in the seventh Pasuram of Andal's Tiruppavai, Kishi Kishan Ringo Mane Chatan. This is the second Gopi, second friend of Andal, whom the entire Gosti of Andal has gone and they are trying to wake this Gopi up. So yesterday we saw the waking up the first Gopi, the first friend of Andal, who was missing in the Gosti. So today is the second day where Andal is waking up the second friend. So when the Andal Gosti goes and tries to wake this Gopi up, she is asking, what are the pramanas that it has become morning? Why should I get up? So Andal, the first pramana she is giving is Kish Kish and Ringum Anai Chatan Kalanda Pesina Petchalam Petilayo Pet Penne. See, Anai Chatan birds are speaking to each other. Kish Kish and Ringo. Kish 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 Kish, they are making sound. It is birds sound which Andal is referring to. And so many Anai Chatta Pakshis are speaking. They are sitting on the trees and speaking. Can't you hear them? Why are you not getting up even after hearing the sounds of the Bharatwaja Pakshi, Anai Chatan Pakshi? This is the first thing she says. Kishi Kishan Ringum, Anai Chatan, Kalanda Pesinam, Petilio Pet Penny, Kasum Birakum Kalakalapake Petra, Vasanadam Kolaraichi, Matina Lusa Peretam, Taira Ravam Ketilayo. And the second thing and the third thing she's telling is the gopis in Vrindavan, early in the morning, they are ready to churn the curd to make butter. So the gopis are holding this big pots of very nice, fragrant dahi, curd. And then they are putting the churning rod inside this dahi and trying to churn. She's telling while they are churning, many noises are coming. Beautiful sounds actually, not noise. What are the beautiful sounds? One is the sounds of their jewelry hitting each other. And second thing is the sounds which their bangles are making while they are churning the curd pot. And the third thing she says is when they are trying to churn very hard, the curd is so hard. That means the curd had so much of nutrition, so much of value. The cow was eating green grasses, organic grass, and cows are giving beautiful, thick, full cream milk. Not toned milk. They're giving full fat milk. And then when the curd is made, it is so thick with lot of malai, lot of cream. And then to put the churning rods into the curd was a great difficulty. They had to put it with great difficulty. And just not that they are just churning, but they are also singing the names of Krishna while churning. Can't you hear those sounds? Can't you hear them singing? Can't you hear the Anechata Pakshi speaking? Can't you hear the beautiful sounds of the bangles which are made by gopis while churning the butter pot? Can't you smell the beautiful fragrance which is coming from the flowers which fell off from the hair of the gopis while they are turning to churn the butter pot? These are all the upamanas she is giving to this gopi, this particular gopi who is sleeping without coming and joining their goshti. So here Goda Devi is giving us a great hidden message while quoting the Anechata Pakshis. These Anechata Pakshis or Bharatwaja Pakshis have a particular nature that they always stay in pairs. They cannot live alone. If they live alone, they die. The hidden message while quoting the Anechata Pakshis which Andal is giving is the devotees association is the life of a sadhaka. To be in the association of great devotees, to be in the association of Krishna Bhaktas is what gives us energy, is what gives us enthusiasm, is what gives us Shakti to perform devotional service. If we go out of association, then we lose our life. What is the life of devotee? Life of the devotee is his devotion to Krishna. What happens when a devotee goes out of the association? He loses his devotion. Recently, I came across one of my seniors who studied in the same college. So I recently came to know that he is facing some difficulties in his practice of devotional service because he kept a little bit away from the association of devotees. But then what is the medicine? Come back and take more seriously the association of devotees. And what do you do in the association of devotees? Katayantascha mam nityam tushyanti cha ramanti cha. That we always talk about Krishna, we always inspire each other to think more about Krishna. So in the devotees association, devotees always speak Krishna Katha. And where are these Anechata Pakshis speaking? On the tree. What is the tree compared to? What are these Pakshis compared to? Nigamakalpa taror galitam phalam. This tree is compared to the Vedas. And what these Anechata Pakshis are speaking is the essence of the Vedas. Devotees are Saragrahi. They understand the essence. They seek the essence. They are not focused on the minute details, but they are focused on the essence of the scriptures. And these Anechata Pakshis, when they are speaking, can somebody in this group understand when birds speak? Is there anybody? Oh, Prabhuji, they are saying that today's Ranganath's darshan was very beautiful, Prabhu. That is what they are saying. Or Prabhu, they are saying that tomorrow Parana time is such and such time, Prabhu. That is what they are speaking. Do we understand that? So that's why Andal is telling kish kish and ringo mane chatan. They're saying something kish 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 kish. Sometimes when great devotees speak, we may not understand everything what they are saying. But still, it is a duty of a sadhaka to hear submissively from spiritual master, to hear submissively from our Shiksha Gurus, to hear submissively and read Srila Prabhupada's instructions, to hear from our Acharyas, even though we are not understanding it. When we put that endeavor, when we try our best, when we are submissive, when we are humble, and when we pray to Krishna, and when we do some tangible service, then we start understanding what exactly they are telling us, what exactly are they speaking. First thing is not, we don't ask, prove whether this is right or wrong, then I will do. No, sir. In spiritual life, you do it, and then Krishna will prove it to you that what your spiritual master had said is correct. What Srila Prabhupada and the Acharyas and the Vaishnava Sampradaya are saying is correct. First, you put faith. Ado Shraddha, Thatho Sangha. First is Shraddha. Put little faith. As much as investment you do with your faith, so much returns you get in the form of mercy. If you don't put any investment, then there will be no returns. So we have to invest our faith in the association of devotees. In the association of devotees, we should always speak about Krishna. We should always speak about Shastras. We should always speak about the different glories and wonderful qualities of the Vaishnavas. This should be the only subject matter. And then she's telling that these gopis in Vrindavan has so much love. Krishna is reciprocating with them. Krishna is coming and playing with them. But still, if you see, these gopis are trying to serve Krishna. Every day in the morning, they get up and they get their turning pots and they sit and they think about Krishna. They think about Krishna in their mind and they sing glories of Krishna through their mouth and they perform service to Krishna by engaging their limbs of the body. This is what we have to do. Manasa, Kaya, Vacha, serving Krishna. Some people may say, oh Prabhu, I will just do stotram. Today is Gita Jayanti, so I will just recite Bhagavad Gita. Okay, wonderful, fine. But the next step is, Prabhu, I will also recite Gita, I will also read Prabhupada's Gita, I will also understand Prabhupada's Gita, I will also think about what instructions Krishna is doing, what instructions Krishna is giving in Bhagavad Gita. This is even more wonderful. And the third step is, Prabhuji, Bhagavad Gita I have understood so nicely, I am implementing it in my life, and I want to serve and share this message, so let me go for book distribution. This is the best thing to do. Manasa, Vacha, Karmana. Gopis in Vrindavan are serving Krishna by doing some physical service, and they are remembering Krishna and singing about him. This is what we should do. Manasa, Vacha, Karmana, sir. So this chanting of the holy names of the Lord, hearing to Krishna Katha in the association of devotees, these are all extremely special, wonderful gifts which we have got in this life. We should make the best use of the human birth which Krishna has given. Durlabho manusho deho tadapi durlabam arthadam manushyattvam mumukshatvam vaikunta priya darshanam. It is so important for us to understand this eternal truth that human life will not come back again if we just waste it now. We have to take it seriously. We have to utilize every second of this human birth in service of Krishna. And how do we serve Krishna? By taking inspiration from all these wonderful devotees who are there in our association. So in this way, Andal is inspiring the second gopi also to get up, and the second gopi gets up and joins Andal Goshti. Today is Vaikuntha Ekadashi. My heartfelt wishes to each one of you. Today we were at Sri Ranga Kshetra. Yesterday we were in the temple at 12 a.m. So yesterday in the morning I got up at 3 a.m. and from 3 a.m. yesterday I did not get any rest till now. So my mind is hankering for rest. But at the same time, my heart is rejoicing by sharing Anda's message with all of you. That is the power of Krishna Katha. Krishna Katha is extremely special. Through sharing Krishna, through speaking about Krishna, we get mercy of Krishna. I am trying to share Krishna in whatever small way possible through what Andal is telling. And Goda Devi said, let us give him, this fellow, this unqualified fellow, some mercy. And they called me to Sriranga Kshetra. And yesterday, when I was talking to my friends in Srirangam, they were saying, this is just Ranganath's calling. And then the way he gave special mercy in form of his darshans, in form of his wonderful, beautiful devotees association, and wonderful blessings of so many great Vaishnavas there in Srirangam. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. Did you all see Ranganath's darshan in Krishna Kathamritam English group? Wonderful, wonderful. So, Sri Ranganath may bless all of you with enthusiasm, with patience, that we all serve him wonderfully and assist the Acharyas in their mission. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. सोच्छिष्ट मालिकाबद्ध गंधबंधुर जिष्णवे विष्णुचित्त तनूजाये गोदाये नित्यमंगलम श्रीमते विष्णुचित्तार्य मनोनंदन हेतवे नंदनंदन सुंदर्ये गोदाये नित्यमंगलम मधुसा किंचन त्राणबद्ध कंकन पानये विष्णुचित्त तनूजाये गोदाये नित्यमंगलम श्रीमते विष्णुचित्तार्य मनोनंदन हेतवे नंदनंदन सुंदर्ये गोदाये नित्यमंगलम मंगलाशासन परे मताचार्य पुरोगमै सर्वैश्च पूर्वैराचार्ये सकृतायास्तु मंगलम आंडाल दिव्य तिरुवडिगले शरणम